Hi Libra, welcome to your reading, and this is for Libra Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement in their chart. Jupiter may resonate with the reading. Cross watchers are always welcome. Cross watchers, if I described someone and you know that it is not you, it is not you. Just because you are connecting with Libra, you're gonna assume that whom I am describing here is you. Please don't, this is not a personal reading. For those of you who's new to the channel, welcome. You might want to consider subscribing, for I am always hosting a party online wherein I'm doing a live streaming. And in the live stream, you can ask me questions. If you missed the live streaming, you can still ask me questions. There's a link in the description box. Click that link. You will be routed to my page. Tap in your questions and then click submit. 500 likes for this video and your next video will be a full reading. So Libra, you might be cursed. So Libra, if you want to know your lucky numbers and lucky color, follow me in Instagram. If you also want to know your financial forecast, then follow me in Instagram as well. If you are into twin flame readings, almost personal readings, pick a card and channeled messages, subscribe to the other channel. That's Timeless Tarot 111. And if you resonate with the reading, congratulations. If you do not resonate with the reading, you can come back to the reading after a week or two. Time is fluid. If you resonate with some bits and pieces after reading, still congratulations, for I am doing a collective reading. So Libra, let's begin. Your first card is the Two of Cups, followed by the Sun, and then the Eight of Wands. Is it you or is it your significant other who wants to make a communication, wants to say something? There's resistance in this. You know, it could be you who's like an urge, to communicate with your person, but the other person here do not like to respond. There's a little anger, or is it you? Your person here wants to communicate with you, but here stating, no, I don't want to communicate first. This communication is about a resolution, because I can see here that you might be stagnant with the situation. Stagnant because, let's say, the connection is really not moving towards to a destination where the other person wants you. And it could be you, it could be the cross watchers. Cross watchers, if you feel like this is your reading, so be it. Libra, if you feel like you are in the cross watcher side, that is okay. I am not reading which side you at. I am reading the energy. Someone here wants to make amends already, because they already decided that what I want is the commitment. I am ready now for a commitment. So probably the other person here, or this person, is asking the other person, come on, let's be together. Let's put a label on this. The other person then is not ready. So you're not on the same page. There's a separation energetically. But this person is communicating now. But the other person now who wants the relationship then is refusing to communicate right now. We call it here tampo. So it's scolding. Is that scolding? Yeah, I think it's scolding. But I can see here with the Eight of Wands here, King of Swords, they already made a decision, and see, it felt like to them, their decision, it's nonsense already, because the other person do not want it anymore. And the Ace of Pentacles, I can sense You know what? I can sense that this is. Okay, can I say it directly? Well, I'm gonna say it anyway. You know me, I don't do sugarcoat. Someone here is just expressing it differently. We call it nag-iinarte. So, tatampo nga. What they really want here, they really want what the other person's doing. Come on. If you're on this side, you know that you want your other person's doing, but you want more. That's why you keep on refusing it, right? You want what they're doing, you want to have an abundant beginning, but you're giving them a hard time. With the Seven of Pentacles, you want them to wait a little longer. Well, that makes sense now to me. It is because they made you wait, and now you want them to wait to you for your decision as well, right? But you cannot remove the fact that you have a huge amount of love for this person. And the Eight of Pentacles is here. Yes, you really want them to work hard. That is true. You really want them to work hard in this connection. Now I get it. Now I get it. But you know what? Yes, they may be in a limbo before, but they are heading towards you. And I can see here that they do really want to put you in a pedestal. That is for sure. They are now decided that, hey, Libra, I think that you are really the one for me. Probably this person rejected your offer then because you might be in a competition. That is true. You might be in a competition here. But I can see that they are no longer with a third party. They already had this self-realization. Three of Pentacles also did shadow working. Also realizes that they should be with you, self-studying. They're no longer in a limbo. I can sense here that they already cut the connection with the third party and they want you. That's why they're heading towards you. Well, probably 10, there's a lot of controls. But they got tired of the controls. That's true. Now there's a remorse. If you're the person who's giving them a hard time, this person is already exhausted, getting exhausted. It's up to you. If you don't really want this person anymore, keep doing what you're doing. But I can see that this person their energy is depleting already. Page of Wands and the Nine of Cups. You may be their wish fulfillment, but if you weren't going to give them another chance, they might get into another, checking other people out again. What they wanted is you, but since they're having a hard time, there's a higher chance that they might go to another person again, and I think that they know it. So those shows that you're doing, I think they already discovered, this could be you, this could be the cross watchers. If you feel like this is your reading, so be it. All right, they already know. King of Pentacles. They might take back their offer if you keep doing this. What they wanted is to also have the contract with you. That is true. But do not let them grow their horns, because the Eight of Cups here, they may leave the connection once again. And this is for the better, because the Devil card is here. This is your reading. You might be connecting here with Taurus or has a Taurus placement in their chart, or you have a Taurus placement in your chart. Leo or has a Leo placement in their chart, or you have a Leo placement in your chart, that only makes sense because right after, oh no, it's Virgo, but I can see a Leo, water placement, or you have a water placement in their chart, Aquarius, or has an Aquarius placement in their chart, or you have an Aquarius placement in your chart, Capricorn, or has a Capricorn placement in their chart, or you have a Capricorn placement in your chart, Scorpio, or has a Scorpio placement in their chart, or you have a Scorpio placement in your chart, and that makes sense. Right after Libra is Scorpio. So if you want to book a personal reading with me for an in-depth reading, there's a link in the description box. If you're okay with the reading and you just have a question or two, there's a link in the description box. Click that link. You will be routed to my page. Type in your questions, click submit. 500 likes for this video. Your next video will be a full reading. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light to you. Namaste. See you in the next reading. Goodbye.